What has my life become? Who am I? What can I do to become what I need to be? Will I win the world over? Or will these pitchforks continue to be useless? Why do I have hay if I don't have a horse? What's keeping this curtain pinned to the wall? Why is there an axe here when my kind worships a giant tree? Am I a vampire, or is this mirror just not showing anything? Am I still a pothead? Anyway, I am Brandon. We are back with another episode of Ocarina of Time. This is part 9, and I want to thank you all for coming back and for another episode. That intro might have been a bit weird, but there's some weird things I've never really pointed out that were in Link's house. Like, half that stuff doesn't really belong there, and it's kind of concerning, to say the least. Like, why he has that in there. Anyway, this is like part 9, blah blah blah. We're not going to be proceeding in the storyline yet, and just because I don't like having the Hylian shield if I don't need to use it. She'll ask if Saria knows anything about the spiritual stone. Saria, Soraya. I've heard so many different things, I don't even know anymore. But yeah. If I can remember, it might actually just be over here. Nope, that's just an exit. We're gonna be doing some more side questing, stuff we haven't gone over yet, stuff I've kind of forgotten about, even getting... Oh, it's just down here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I kind of forgot where it was. Yeah, okay. Oh, just go up the stump. Nope, not gonna get up the stump. Okay. Link. This is concerning me. There we go. So there are two Skull Kids up here, and this is just a mini game, and they want us to follow along on our ocarina while they play their flutes. So yeah, it doesn't show you what exactly to play, so you just have to follow along and play exactly what they play. I'm not so good with memory games, and after a certain amount of time, I think that they will fail you. So, I'm not the best with memory either, so that this might not be so great. Thankfully, though, if you do fail, they don't make you restart from the beginning. They only make you play this. There's 3 sections you have to do for this. So, yeah. Oh, pfft. I accidentally hit down instead of A. That was an accident. Well, there's an example of the failure. Last time I did this, it literally took an hour. It was bad. It was really bad, actually. Anyway, so the Super Bowl just happened today. Hopefully, by the time this video is up, it will have been yesterday. But, damn it. I forgot it was right. Anyway, there's some controversial things going on with that. With the Patriots winning, I know a couple weeks ago, when they won the conference championship. I think that's what it's called. I know it's different with sports, but NFC championship, AFC, whatever it is, it's a bit different in that they won that because people are like, oh, they won because they deflated the balls, blah blah blah. No, it doesn't really. I don't think that matters anymore. Let me, one second. Sorry, I was making sure I knew that. But there's some controversy with that, and I don't know. I wanted the Patriots to win, actually, because I wanted the Patriots to win because I don't know, I just didn't feel like the Seahawks should deserve to win 2 times in a row. Cocky team. And some cocky people. Just kidding. Richard Sherman. That's the only person I know on the Seahawks, actually. And I'm sure there's some people that are all crazy about football watching this video, and they're like, why are you talking about football if you know nothing about it? Actually, I played football up until I was in 8th grade. I do like football, but the thing about football is that I don't like, where I live, our team is really bad, and I could contribute to the team, but I don't really want to contribute to a team that's not good. Which that sounds horrible, but I don't know. I run cross country during that the fall season, instead of playing football. And I'm not a very good runner, but it's something to do in the off season while I wait for basketball. And I'm still trying to memorize this as it happens. Damn it! I knew it was right. I'll cut back to that part again. And they don't play the same songs actually each time. Okay, I finally did it. Oh my goodness. That was a horrible session, but thank you. Yay, we got the piece of heart. That was our first for this heart piece. Anyway, we were talking about the Super Bowl. Yeah, and whatever. I'm sure all you football fans are mad for your team for whatever reason, even if you won. You just want a reason to be angry. I'm honestly not meaning to go through this the exact right way. I'm actually trying to get out of here. And that was awful. Oh, actually I could have taken a shortcut there. Oh wait, never mind. I don't even need to be over there. What was I thinking? I was thinking of going to what was I gonna say, Janongo? I was thinking of going to Goron City, but then I remembered I have no business even being there. So, there's no reason to even go over there. Anyway, there's not really much that I haven't done. I guess I'm actually going to go over here. We're going to be back walking because that's actually quicker. And the P-Hack decided to come up and try to chase us. Anyway, you know what, since we're done talking about the Super Bowl, I want to talk some about Blink-182. Like, they're one of my biggest musical inspirations, and I really— oh shit, that scared me. They're one of my biggest inspirations, even though they're not the best musicians. I'm really into music. You probably don't know that because I haven't really talked about it a lot before, but I'm really into music, and they're one of my favorite bands. Oh my goodness, that piece of shit, he's here too. Oh my goodness, this game is just giving me all sorts of scariness tonight. Try avoid— damn it! I really thought I would be able to avoid talking to him. No, I don't want to hear what you say again. But Blink-182, they're one of my biggest inspirations, and I've learned so much music because of them, like dealing with guitar and the sorts. Black water? Okay. That's kind of scary. But anyway, like, they're one of my biggest inspirations, and I really enjoy their music, even now, and, so, because of them, I've wanted to actually start my own sort of musical career. I haven't actually done anything to start it, which you might say is like, oh, you're kind of boring because of that. Is that really coming from all the way over here? But yeah. But recently with Blink-182, there's something that came up with their band, and it's Tom leaving the band indefinitely. He claims that he never left the band and that it was all like— it was just all like kind of a mix-up type of a deal, and that he never left. But then Mark and Travis, who are Mark is the bass player and Travis is the drummer of the band, they say that Mark did the same thing he did 10 years ago when they broke up. And what he did is he had his manager talk to him instead of himself talking to them. telling them that he was done and he was out and he's not going to do anything with them. But 10 years ago, what happened is that Blink-182 ended up breaking up, and then after that, the band actually got back together after Travis's plane accident, and the plane accident was him almost dying, and it was something that changed his life, and those three decided to get back together and start up the band again. But after that accident happened, they released an LP and an EP, and an LP respectively, and they after that they crap. Am I going too slow? No, I'm going okay. I'm at fine speed. But yeah, they released that, and then since 2012 they haven't released anything new. And they had planned to make a new EP this January. They were going to record this January and have it released by, I want to say, April. But they weren't able to do that because of what Tom did, and that contract is still a real contract, and they still have to actually do that, from what I know. But they haven't actually gone in to do any of that. What's right here? I've never checked that box. Okay. Anyway, we have to come back to Gerudo Valley, so I'll just meet you back here instead of going all back around. And you know, I'm gonna finish what I was talking about, and then I'll talk about what we're doing. You know, I'm just gonna keep talking actually instead of cutting. Because this episode is going to be short if I do it without talking. So anyway, I could do that too. There's lots of stuff I can do right now actually. I've never actually thought about the stuff we could do. Anyway, back with Blink-182, they broke up again, but since they have that contract that they have to do, they have decided to get Mark and Travis have gotten a replacement from another band that I really like and that I have listened to for almost as long as I've been listening to Blink-182. Matt Skiba from Alkaline Trio. He's another kind of pop-punk band. Not so much punk as Blink-182, but still in that genre. And he's actually a pretty great musician, from what I've listened to by him at least, and I really do like his music. He's over here too? Where is this owl not at? The owl is everywhere. The owl sees all and knows all. Wow. What we've been doing lately in this episode though is Gerudo Valley and Lake Hylia, two unexplored areas that we have just now gone to. Those are the only two areas we hadn't been to up until today. Sorry, I was walking slow right there. Gerudo Valley is a desert area, and it has personally my favorite music in the game, and what I think is the best music in this game. I think lots of people actually agree with that too. It's almost day anyway. I would get that special right there, but we can't actually reach it, so we'll have to come back here later to grab that. And grab this cuckoo. Oh my goodness, that was awesome! If you don't know what just happened there, I picked up the cuckoo as soon as the music started. That was awesome. I've never done that before. That was really cool actually. I'm gonna show that off. I'm gonna tell people about that. That sounds really weird, but I will. Yay! We got another piece of heart, and that completes another container. Yeah, but now we have to go all the way back around again. That was a long dive. I'm still really excited about what just happened there with Link picking up the cuckoo and it turning to day at the exact same time. It was a bit of an echo actually, but nonetheless, that was still really cool. It was kick-ass to me. So now, since we're done with Gerudo Valley for now, we're gonna go ahead and go over here and do a fishing mini game. I'll explain more when we get over there. It's actually not too hard. It's from what I remember from my last playthrough, which wasn't even long ago. It was less than a year ago that I played this game. I still remember this game really well, I think. At least by my standards. Not speedrunning standards, but anyway. I saw a 100% speedrun of this game done in 4.5 hours. And like, for me, that's like 16 episodes. That's crazy. Yeah, I want to go fishing. I don't have a rumble pack, sadly. Yeah, I understand. But I always thought I did have a rumble pack, and then, like, when I would play... Okay, not what I want to do. When I would play, I never actually had it, so I was like, okay, I guess I don't have it. I have to remember the specific area that I need to go to. But yeah, I guess I don't have it, but that doesn't matter too much. It doesn't affect our gameplay by any means. No, that's the one I want. Right? I think this is the one I want. Anyway, we're here to catch the biggest fish we can. And, the way we do this is by capturing this guy right here. If he okay, he's not entertained by us fishing. This is one of the fishing mini games in the Zelda franchise. I'm just not good at. I guess I've never. No, I don't want you. 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 There we go. Sorry, I was trying to lock onto that. One of the Zelda fishing franchises, they have their own fishing franchise. Wow. Oh. Let's reel this guy in. One of the fishing mini games that I'm not actually horrible at. It's really just guessing with me on this one. What? He got away? What? Let's just catch a fish just to make sure I'm not doing this totally messed up. Yeah, because honestly, I don't think I'm that bad at this. But apparently, I'm not very good at it. That's really annoying to me. Because I don't think I'm bad at this fishing mini game. Yeah, because see how easily we just picked that guy up? I don't want to keep it though. Yeah, and you'll see that he moves from his spot. Oh, see, he's not here anymore. He goes and hides somewhere else. And that's the biggest fish in the pond, and that's the only one you can get to get this heart piece that we're getting. And it's kind of awful. That was an annoying sound effect, running through the water. It would take so long to get all the sound effects for a game, like transitioning between the two. It would take a really long time. I want to quit. We'll leave the area, and since the fish hides after that, after you lose it, that looks really weird from where we're at up there. But since he hides after that happens, you can't actually go back and grab him. Blah blah blah. I understand this fish. Yeah, it kind of sucks that I lost the fish. It doesn't matter too much, I guess. But where was I at previously? Oh, I could have just walked the other way. Well, I guess either way is fine. I was playing Facade for hours. It was bad. Facade, if you don't know, is this indie game that was made back 10 years ago now. I'm trying to get a good... There we go. A good area to catch these fish. It was a game made a while back. It's just a really bad game is what I'm basically getting at. Come on, buddy. Nice. Just hold the buttons that I know, and I can get this fish. I know I can do this. I thought they actually knew this. I feel be retarded. High school departed. Come on. Come on, buddy. Yes! See how quick it is if you get it on that try? Wow. So we keep it and it disappears. How strange. Anyway, that wasn't actually as hard as I made it out to be originally. I'm gonna check what time we're at real quick, because... Oh, yeah, that's a long time. After we get this, I'm gonna end the episode off. I know I had more to talk about this episode, but I don't want it to be too long of an episode. But whoa, this fish is huge. It looks like a new record. It weighs at least 10 pounds. Seriously? Okay, here's your prize. A 10-pound fish really isn't that big, but yeah, no, whatever you say. I guess to a 10-year-old kid it probably is. Anyway, thank you all for watching this episode of Ocarina of Time. I adore you guys for watching this, and thank you for over 150 subscribers. Hopefully soon that will be 200 subscribers. It's so weird thinking about that in 1 month getting that many. Anyway, thank you all for watching this episode, and I will see you all back here for part 10. Goodbye.